Hey, what's up, guys? MileHighShotz here, bringing you guys a drop zone gameplay. And I know it's a day late, but I had to do some stuff yesterday. Today is Christmas Eve, and it is the day that I celebrate Christmas. So um, I will try and have a video up tomorrow. I don't know if that will happen because I'll probably be asleep until like 1 in the afternoon. But yeah, so I guess this is a tips and tricks video. I guess I'll start out with my class setup. I have in this map I have the striker. I wouldn't recommend using the striker in every map. I use the striker in this map because it's a lot of close quarters, and I just thought it would work out better than an SMG. And my secondary, I think I have a javelin. I don't use it in this game, but I mean in some open maps it's probably a good idea to have a javelin. But I recommend having some sort of like rocket launcher, so probably like the javelin, the RPGs, or the first rocket launcher you unlock, because I know you can shoot that without having to lock it onto an air support craft or aircraft, whatever. So yeah, I recommend using those. If you guys are playing on like a little bit bigger of a map, I still recommend using submachine guns. The assault rifles sort of help, but I mean, everyone in this game mode is trying to go for the drop zone because you get 20 points per second you're on the drop zone per player. So, if you guys have like 3 people on the drop zone at one time, that's 60 points per second for your team. And to win this game mode, you got to get 7,500 points. So, I recommend playing in a party. It's a lot easier, a lot funner. When you're playing by yourself, I mean, you can still win, but when you play by yourself, I don't know, I feel more tempted to just go for kills, not really play the objective. In this game mode, in this game mode, you do die a lot. So if you really care about your KD and you don't want to be dying a lot, I would not recommend playing this. It is fun though. I mean, you don't get a lot of kills, you do die a lot. I mean, your KD is gonna pretty much stay around a 1 KD, maybe a little lower, maybe a little higher. But you're not gonna have these outrageous like 15 kill death ratio games. But this game is a lot of fun. You can make the best of it, I guess. And so I talked about my class. All right, let's go to the perks. So I have blind eye, assassin, and sit rep. I believe sit rep, maybe steady aim because I'm using the shotgun. But my ideal class is blind eye, assassin, sit rep. And blind eye because that'll keep you from getting shot by air support. Assassin, that'll keep you from being shot by the sentry guns and also keep you off the radar, I believe. Sit rep because there are a lot of, well, there's not a lot, but there are the airdrop traps in this game. And I mean, if you or one of your teammates picks it up and you guys are in the drop zone, that's an easy multi-kill for them. So I recommend either you have sit rep or have someone on your team have sit rep that's going to be in the drop zone a lot. I think I used steady aim on this. I don't really remember. This was a while ago. But yeah, so I have been in games where someone, I tell them like, no, that package is fake, it's hacked, don't stop picking it up, and they continue picking it up and they get like multi-kills, like 5 kills in one stupid little crate. So yeah, I recommend using sit rep. The other perk you could probably use is steady aim. I don't really think there's any need for it. I mean, I think you could use that more than sit rep, but just the fact that you could be dying from all those fake care packages and all that, I'm not gonna give them free kills that way. So yeah, so those are my perks that I usually use. For my second perk, the red perk, instead of assassin, you could use overkill. I would recommend that in like bigger maps, because then you can just have like a submachine gun and then have like an assault rifle, preferably like the ACR or something that's really good by itself without any attachments. So then you have like the close quarters, you can switch to your submachine gun, and then you have long range, switch to your assault rifle. That perk layout, it does work, but I mean, a lot of the time you really have no use for an assault rifle because everyone has just tunnel vision to go towards this drop zone, this big red painted area on the map. And you either kill them with your submachine gun, because you're not going to be getting kills from like across the map in this game mode. I mean, you're just not. It's not gonna happen. So, you know, I would recommend using a submachine gun, maybe a shotgun on smaller maps like Dome. But yeah, so then your secondary, I recommend using a rocket launcher. I think I had the Javelin in this game. RPGs would be nice. I know it sucks you get them like at level 79 or 80 or something like that. Or the first rocket launcher, I don't know what it's called, but it's the only other one that you don't have to lock on to kill people. Or pretty much every rocket launcher except for the Stinger. I know that weird one that shoots just like noob tubes like crazy, that would be good, but I mean, I find it really, really weak, and it doesn't really get me any kills. So I don't know, you guys could try it out, see if you guys like it. But yeah, so this game's coming to an end, but real quick, you do get 20 points per player. I don't know if I said that, sort of forgot. 20 points per player per second in the drop zone, so you know, take advantage of that. And last thing,